The Queensland Rugby Cap Project has unearthed a number of former Queensland representatives who were previously missing from the QRU Archives. Included in this select group is scrumhalf Mick Arnold, the father of new St.George Queensland Reds assistant coach Shane.
Yeah, I suppose I've never really thought a lot about it, to be honest. But yeah, to be able to get something to recognise that you actually achieved that milestone, and to be able to hand it down to the next generation and whatever from there.
Plying his trade predominantly at GPS Rugby Club, the call-up from then head coach Bob Templeton was an unexpected one for the electrician.
Oh, well, I think I left school. Most of the boys from Morris Brothers went to Brothers Rugby Union. They had a glut of halfbacks. I had a bloke called Dick Roberts at GPS. Said, we'll give you a run, which he did. I made the under-19s. Next year I made A grade in and out of the side. I met a heap of great blokes. I'm in the trade, I'm an electrician. I met a heap of great blokes that are still really good friends now. And I don't know, I suppose I just enjoy my rugby. It helped improve. I had a 5'8" named Dougal Clark who was fantastic, And yeah, from there I got this surprise phone call. I thought they must have shot every halfback in Queensland, because all of a sudden they rang me, and I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed, Bob Templeton and everybody involved, but I just really enjoyed playing football. I get kicked in the guts a bit down at Jeeps because I went over to Brothers for 3 years, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Played football with a lot of guys I went to school with, and I came back and sort of semi-retired down into the lower grades at Jeeps and then started coaching.
Mick earned one cap for Queensland in 1982, making his debut in a midweek match against Hawke's Bay in Napier, New Zealand, playing alongside a number of Queensland legends, including decorated fly half Michael Liner.
Well, obviously Mark Lane, number 8 and captain. Paul McLean, I could say, was on the bench. But because Michael Liner was making, I think, his second appearance for Queensland. But Roger Gould was fullback, Michael O'Connor in the centres. So there was some good players out there. Yeah, well, that's right. As I said to someone before, between me and Noddy, we've got over 100 Queensland games. I got one, so I'm sure he's got over 100, so I'd just say between me and Noddy, we've got over 100.
For Shane, he developed his love of the game watching his dad from the sidelines at Yoku Road.
Yeah, so I guess I grew up watching Dad play for mostly Jeeps. He played a couple of years at Brothers, but mostly Jeeps. So I grew up running around there as a young fella, as a ball boy, and running out the sand. And I guess playing footy myself, he was always a harsh critic of mine. So it's it's just good to still be involved in the game.
After helping Shane along the way, Mick's proud to see how far his son has come after years of hard work.
Oh, mate, I think it's great. He's worked pretty hard for what he's got. I did put it to him that maybe could I get a second cap, and he more or less told me to, I'm not allowed to say it, I suppose. But, no, it's been fun and games, but he's put a lot of time and effort into it. He's, always enjoyed his football from about 5 years of age, and where he first started at Jeeps, and yeah, now I think it's great for him.
The Queensland Rugby Cap Project is now open for public scrutiny. Head to redsrugby.com.au for more information.